Hello and welcome back to Deus Ex Mankind Divided. I am Annemie, and last time we encountered some rather shady looking individuals who appear to be trying to shake us down. And today, I think we might try and do something about that. So we got some intel that the document agent was hiding in the back of an old toy shop, which I think is over in this direction, so let's go and investigate this, shall we? I always like to be up high if I can manage it. Ooh, stuff. I will take stuff. So, if my fingers are if my aim's a little bit off or something like that, my fingers are very cold right now. It's been snowing outside. I don't think there's currently any snow on the ground. Oh. That's sad. But yeah, essentially I'm feeling very cold and I've only just turned the heating on. I really should have done that earlier. But oh well. How is my inventory doing? I've got loads of space in there. There's not actually anything in here I can... Ooh, ebook. I will take some experience. I'm not really going to bother reading that. I know that might make me a dreadful person. Okay, let's see if I can... Whee! So this is a nice illegal area for me to be in. Luckily, they don't really look up. But I'd like to get over to that other side, I think. Let's see if I can just hop down here.
There's too many of us. Too many shares in the take.
Why can't I stand up? Oh, there's a thing up there. Right!
I'm getting a little worried. There's a bad vibe on this.
But I can get up here. There we go. Ooh, roller shutters. Let's see if I can do something about that. There we are. But can I make that jump? As in, I can definitely make that jump, but the question is, can I do it without falling into the pit? Yes, I can.
I think we are pushing our luck with a checkpoint.
There's just one person in here, I think.
Something is in the air.
Who are you?
I hope you're not Edward Broad, because you don't look at all like the picture.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Arts and crafts?
I think you work for those scam artists out there. Or do they work for you?
It was never meant to be a scam. More like social services for the disaffected. You know, like no og left behind.
Looks like a forgery ring to me.
I hate the word forgery. I prefer graphic arts activism. I help people to be other people. And seriously, try getting anywhere with forgery on your resume.
You're involved in something that takes advantage of people, and you're worried about your resume?
Just forge a better resume.
That may have come out wrong. I mean, yes, career is important, but it's not everything. I know that. I tend to get really nervous when I'm stressed. I'm stressed when... which always just makes things worse. Oh, okay, look. I have no reason to be nervous here, do I? You're totally on my side, right? One of the good guys. Not like Drahomir.
I feel like I'm getting somewhat manipulated here.
I'm not here to make you nervous. I just need you to explain it to me. The essentials of what's been going on here.
Essentials. Right. Essentially, I was trying to help my augmented friends.
The way I saw it out there, the promise of fake documents was being used to extort people. How does that help them?
The extortion part sucks. I swear to you, I'm totally anti-extortion.
Obviously.
Let me explain better. The government, they print up these official permits each month, but they only sell them to the rich corporate and military allies. Meanwhile, the other orgs, they get cattled out of the city because their documents aren't up to date enough. That's what was happening to my friends.
Well, that's sad.
Government corruption versus organized crime. And regular people get caught in the middle. You gotta love the classics.
When it was just me, I didn't charge anyone. But then Drahomir shows up and turns it into this big operation with fake checkpoints and ridiculous fees. I didn't want anything to do with that. I wanted to stop.
Why didn't you?
I was scared. Drahomir said he would kill me. Looked at me kind of like you're looking at me now. You're not going to kill me, are you?
What do you think?
I'm not sure yet. Look, the real problem is Drahomir and that checkpoint of his. Without him in the picture, the rest of them couldn't run a lemonade stand. Maybe you could... You know...
You think I just walk around shooting people?
Don't you?
Oh, I'm so getting manipulated here.
Okay, so stab him, scare him, or get the police to do their job for once. I remember Drahomir mentioning this cop who threatened him. She was hanging around his checkpoint. Who knows? Maybe there really is one good cop in Prague.
That sounds like the safest bet. Otherwise, you're asking me to pick a fight with a bunch of guys in uniforms, scam artists or not.
The whole city would come down on you. Still, up to you how you want to handle it.
Right. And just so we're clear, you are going to stop forging documents now.
I don't like getting into trouble. And even worse is other people suffering because of me. No more faking documents ever again.
Pinky swear?
Unless someone really needed one. Then I'd probably do it. I mean, if we knew for a fact that we could help someone, we should do whatever we can, right?
It depends what you have in mind.
The docs I make, they really can fool the authorities. Sort of.
Sort of.
Drahomir flooded the streets with forgeries, so the city started tracking more, adding scanners, validation numbers. Now, unless one of my permits gets activated in the city database, it's just plastic.
So you're telling me these people pay for forgeries and then probably get deported anyway?
It doesn't have to be that way. I have 2 permits that I literally just made. And I think we can really help these people. If you're willing.
Why am I getting dragged into this?
Alright, how do we help?
Their names are Edward Brod and Irenka Bauer. Drahomir was going to charge them like 20 more times. But maybe you could just give them the forgeries? Early Christmas present?
You said it's just plastic, that people get deported anyway. How does this help them?
I think I know how to get them activated. As long as you're willing to follow through.
Alright. I'll go meet Edward and Irenka. In the meantime, are you going to be okay here?
Once they learn that Drahomir's been taken care of, the others will leave me alone. He's the one I'm scared of. By the way, there is a safe over there where they keep their money. I'll give you the code. 2489. Feel free to help yourself.
Well, thank you.
What about you?
Way ahead of you.
Secret about our sorry past, like what really caused the audience.
Where is this safe? Because when it said safe, it was pointing at this vent, which doesn't seem like a safe. Oh, did I fail something? Huh. Well then. I don't really know how, but sure. Where's this safe? turn that off to start with. I really like quite a lot of the character designs. Some of the... well, a lot of the animation is quite ropey, but the designs are really good. Where's this safe? Oh, there's a triangle code under that. Sure. I mean, let's just check down here. Why not? Ooh, hello. Is that the one? Yes. Let's see what's in here. Some frags. And a number of credits. That's alright. Let's get back out the way I came in, I guess. It's probably safer. I'm back. Thanks for the money and grenades. Sneaky, sneaky.
What if we expanded? I told Normans they need permits as well. Maybe that was the last straw. Maybe they'll start rioting.
Hey. Nice to meet you. Okay, so we need to meet Irenka and Edward. Where are these lovely individuals? Okay, so presumably that one over there is Drahomir, that's Vincent van Oggs is one of them, and where's the other one? Can't actually see any of the other ones, but sure, let's just go and find the first one.
Just because Drahomir doesn't mean he's a real cop.
He showed me his credentials. They look pretty real to me.
Who are you?
Not from here, are you?
What gives it away?
You just walked up to a police officer. And I have this funny feeling you expect something good to come out of it.
I recently got stopped at a fake checkpoint. Heard there was a cop around here who might know what I'm talking about.
Drahomir, he's a slippery fuck. Pays off all the right people. Provides all these bullshit documents that prove he's legit. Regional inspector, my ass. I'm putting a file together.
A file? This guy's dressing up like a cop and harassing hogs in the street.
Sounds like 90% of the people I work with. Listen, the right amount of coin in the right kind of pocket, fancy-looking paperwork, those things go a long way in this city. Especially if the perception is that he's not really doing anything wrong. Just giving hogs a hard time.
There's more to it than that.
That's exactly what I think. Why don't you fill me in? What's Drahomir been up to behind my back?
Drahomir's checkpoint is the setup for a forgery ring. He's not just stopping Oggs and giving them a hard time. He's not just taking people's lunch money. It's extortion.
This forgery ring, you have an address?
I was inside. I saw the equipment.
You know what? You had me back at harassing. I've been dying for an excuse. A chance to go after someone who actually deserves it for once. No more hiding behind the people he bribes. I suggest keeping your distance.
Sure.
Stay out of it.
Let's see how this goes down.
Time to shut it down, Drahomir!
It's nice to see a firefight that I'm not actually involved in.
Wonderful.
Hey.
Milena, I've got an update on your friend Drahomir.
I've seen Drahomir pretend to be many things. My friend was never one of them.
It's been taken care of. He's not gonna be a problem anymore.
Thank God. I don't know how you did it, but I'm glad you did. Listen, if you ever need documents for something...
I'll be fine. Thanks.
Yay! Now let's loot. Ooh. Pocket secretary. What does it say? Okay then. Everyone loves some kidnapping. Oh. What's in here? Oh, it's just nothing. Well then. Thank you for your stuff. Let's check up on... Was it Edward and Irenka? I think, was this one of the places? It's pretty close to one of the places. Oh. Oh, no, this actually is a place.
But terror and pain have turned us into souls. There is something struggling within. Moments when something enters into us. Thoughts come upon us which are not of us. We feel what we did not used to feel. We hear voices. Teach us to have children so that we may love them. Primus, is that you?
Are you Irenka Bauer?
Who are you? Please, take whatever you want. Just leave us alone.
I didn't come here to take anything.
You haven't? Irenka, she gets very scared. Whatever you've come to tell her, you should first tell me. I am the robot Helena. Irenka is not well. We must shield her.
Irenka paid someone to make her an AUG permit. To keep her from being taken to Gollum City. That someone wants to come through.
Really? If that's true, we'll be very happy. If we can stay in Prague, maybe they'll even... There was once a great play that predicted so much. Robots, revolutions, the future of mankind. She memorized all of it. It's her way. It's my way of trying to understand.
I'll take your word for it. Here. This permit is good enough to fool anyone who takes a look at it.
Does this mean I don't have to hide anymore?
It's not that simple. You're still in danger. The permit needs to be activated. Otherwise, a routine scan will mark you for Gollum just the same.
I don't understand.
Sorry. There's no legal way for you to stay here. You should prepare for the worst.
We don't know how to prepare.
I'll take care of the activation. Just keep a low profile until I can get it sorted out.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
So, that's Irenka done. That's a play by the looks of things. Where's the rest of that rabbit? Okay. I'm not entirely sure what I think of this segment, to be honest. It feels a little bit weird on the mental health front. Where is Edward then? Oh, is Edward also here? Surely not. They're right next to each other. I swear I remember where Edward was, and this wasn't it.
I'm telling you right now.
I think I might actually change some of the settings and actually have, yeah, objective locator, seeing as it's just on the map as well. Okay, there we go. See, that wasn't even... That's a little bit bad. But oh well. We've got a way around it. What on earth is happening here?
The old men not supposed to be alone.
Heard you're sitting on some cash, Grandpa. That's true.
I will call the police.
You don't need to call the police.
Thank you. Thank you so much for what you've done.
Should really sell some of this stuff.
Thank you. I didn't know what to do. There are not many people a man like me can call on for help.
What did they want?
What everybody wants. Money, to feel strong. At first I thought they were here to take me away. Any moment now, they will take me away.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that.
Don't get an old man's hopes up. Unless... My daughter? Did she send you? She did, didn't she? Why else would you? Please, tell me. When can I see them?
Why would your daughter send me?
I thought maybe she and the little one finally decided to help Grandpa with this permit situation. But she probably understands that I need to avoid detection. It is better not to make contact.
When was the last time you saw them?
A few years. Since the day of the... you know.
The day of the incident?
The time I ran naked onto a football field as a teenager, that was an incident. This was the work of the devil. He closed our eyes, forced us to see what he sees.
That's a long time not to see someone you care about.
It's not their fault. My son-in-law, he keeps them away from me because... well, because...
Because why?
What am I, on trial? Soon you'll be judging me just like he did. Like they all did.
Judging you for what, Edward?
They say I became a monster. In the park. It was during the incident.
You were with your family when the signal went out. Darrow's broadcast. It caused all those Augs to lose control.
I grabbed the youngest by the wrists. We were spinning. We spun like mad. I don't know where it came from. This exhilaration that wasn't mine. It was reckless, I admit. There were mosquitoes in my brain. There was blood. They say that it couldn't have been me. Someone else must have... a stranger, after I blacked out. Please, tell me you believe me. Tell me it isn't possible that I did that to him.
You've probably got to live with the fact that you did bad things.
When the signal was broadcast, Augs everywhere were made to do terrible things. Things they would never have done otherwise. Some of them can't remember, or choose not to be able to remember. The truth is, yes, it's possible, Edward. But that doesn't necessarily make you responsible. It was out of our control.
I said, I tried to tell them. Whatever my hands may have done, my heart did not. But what kind of defense is that? If I can't forgive myself, why should they? One of them is still alive, and whether I ever get to see him or not, I want to remain as close as I can. I want to remain in Prague.
Here, this permit should fool anyone at a glance.
I remember the officer saying I would have to pay again. Is that true?
No.
No, I'm not here to collect. I'm here to help.
I appreciate that. So, what now? Do I have to activate something? I can put on my nice coat if necessary. If I have to wait in line, I'll wait in line. I don't complain.
The situation's a little less legal than that.
Oh. Do you need me to break in somewhere?
I'll take care of it. Just try to keep a low profile until I figure out how to validate your number.
All right. I can do that. I will wait here.
Poor Edward. Is there anything else in here?
I met with both those Augs you made permits for. Now what?
There's a computer at the government kiosk that handles the augment permit registry. You'll have to access it, quote unquote.
You mean break in?
The code to the server room is 6788. Be careful, there may be other forms of security.
Alright, I got it.
I can deal with this. Okay, the office is kind of close to where we came to meet Janus. Okay. How many people are in here? So there's a couple of cameras and a person. Is that door? That door doesn't seem to be locked by any sort of electronic. Oh, whoops. Sorry. Is there any other way inside that doesn't look it? Well, invisibility is a way to get through these things.
Look at the Human Restoration Act. I am joined by the head of the Department of Sociology at Harvard.
Okay, so that's part of the way done.
It is a pleasure to speak with you, Doctor. Tell me,
Ah, gotta love invisibility. So we got an... Okay. So I think there's just one camera? Let's see if I can disable that and just deal with that guy. Okay. Come on. And into here. 6, 7, 8, 8. There we are. That wasn't so difficult now, was it? Oh. Okay. I guess the camera might have found the body, right? Okay, you gonna come through here?
Time for revenge, I guess.
Yes, everything is clear. Ooh, there's a thing up there, a vent. Maybe I could have gotten in here another way. Let's disable this. Or not. Come on. Well, this isn't good. Come on. And come on. Well, this could have been handled better. Okay, anyone else? With this person's head just passing straight through the wall, can I just shoot this out? There we are. And let's hide out this alert up here. No one is going to be any the wiser. Let's see where this vent actually goes. Yep, I could have definitely come in from a better way. Are we good for the moment, maybe? Let's give it a go. Security computer can hack this. It's a big one. I maybe should have actually used a reveal on it, but...
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access
There we go.
Still no sign of anyone, really.
Okay, that wasn't actually what I needed to do. But there's not actually an alarm at the moment. That is good. Okay, so what do I need to do in here? Is it maybe something I can't actually do while there's an alarm? I'm guessing. Okay. So, can I do the thing now? Credit chip. I can hear the miscellaneous devices. Oh, there we go. Can I use both of these?
I got into the ARC permit registry.
Hold on. That should give me access now as well.
Why am I seeing a security timer?
Probably because neither of us have done this before. Cross your fingers. I borrowed this employee ID from a guy in a bar.
Why does it say there's only one validation slot?
Shit. The city has quotas for this kind of thing. Prague is designed to regulate people to death.
What does that mean?
The system won't let this guy register 2 people. Just scan something. There isn't much time. Help 1 person at least.
Edward.
Hold. Edward's documents should hold up to any kind of scanning check now. He's as legit as he can be, without actually being legit.
I came here to help 2 people.
It doesn't always work that way. Look, you need to get out of there, please.
I am out of there.
Milena, that permit I wasn't able to scan. What happens to Irenka now?
She probably ends up in Golem. Or she gets arrested for trying to use fake documentation. Thrown into a cell somewhere. I don't know. Doesn't exactly feel like a win, does it?
No, it doesn't.
We did the best we could. Listen, thanks for being one of the good guys.
Well, that's a sad ending. Is that the end of the quest line? Yeah. I think I did the right thing, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, if you've enjoyed today's episode, I'd greatly appreciate it if you were to give it a like and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content from me. Probably be out and doing that weird billboard quest next week. I also do, in addition to this, Hitman Let's Plays, Final Fantasy XII. I do impressions of games, and I talk about the week's news whilst playing Euro Truck Simulator, so please check those out. But above all, have a lovely rest of your day. Goodbye!